Hey friends, Marcus D coming at you. Quick impromptu video. I know I've told a lot of my friends about roasting garlic, so we just got back from Costco, bought a whole nother bag of cloves. So I thought I'd go through quickly what I do, post it, and that way if anybody asks me about it, I can give them a little quick tutorial. This is very impromptu, so just bear with. But what I have here is I believe this is a 2-quart mason jar. Just picked up this bag of shelled garlic cloves. Of course, we've got a container here of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Doesn't have to be extra virgin, but decent brand type of olive oil is good. and I actually have an overflow jar here. So anyway, it's real simple. What I do is I take the cloves, and as you can see, I've emptied them into the mason jar here, and then I filled it with olive oil, which if you do that, now let me just say one thing to you also. Don't fill it all the way to the top. I've left some space because the garlic will produce gas, and it'll actually make the olive oil bubble over, and you'll make a mess in your refrigerator. So make sure you've got a little bit of space. As long as you keep the garlic covered with the oil, it'll keep indefinitely. And what I'll do then is I'll refrigerate this. I've got a second one here, and then I'm going to pour the rest of this, the rest that's in this bag, into this smaller one and fill it with oil as well. Then when I'm ready to cook it, what I do is I just take some kind of a baking little dish. I've got a little bowl here. I'm not exactly sure what this is called, the type of it, but any type of Pyrex or something that's oven safe. And what I do is I put some of the cloves in here, and then I fill it again with olive oil, not too high because it'll start to bubble. Then I put this whole container into the oven, into a toaster oven, regular oven, 300 degrees for about an hour. I'll flip the cloves as we go along, and they turn golden brown, and they get soft, and they get it takes the bite away from the garlic. They get sweeter, and they're really nice for putting on vegetables. You can fry with them. I've actually used them when I have pizza. We cut the crusts and dip the crusts in there. You can just smear it on bread. You can add some Parmesan cheese, but they're excellent. And then again, what I have here is this is my container that after I finish baking them, I always have some leftovers usually, and then I put them in this container. I know it looks a little nasty, but and as you can see, I just had a little bit of oil left. So what I'll do is I'll take these after they've cooked, put them in this container, and then put them in the fridge. And again, they keep a really long time. So what's nice about the raw ones is you keep them in there. When you want to have some, you scoop some out into the container. The oil will start to solidify a little bit, but you can just scoop them out, put some into the container, and then of course you can cook them anytime you want. You take the extras, you put them, the cooked ones with the cooked oil in here, put that in the refrigerator also. Then anytime you want some, you have some that are ready to go immediately. And again, you can fry with them. You can do all different kinds of things with them, but you can just take, like I said, some bread, have it with some Parmesan cheese. I think I already said that, but yeah, so it's a great thing. And the garlic, of course, as you know, is great for a lot of things, for your immune, for keeping your arteries and blood flow going really well. People use it as a natural way to reduce blood pressure. And of course, it keeps the vampires away too. I'm just kidding on that one. Prayer does that. Okay, not garlic. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. Hope this helps. And got a little tutorial there. If it comes out decent, like I said, hopefully it will. If it's posted, I thought it was decent enough to share. And if not, I'll have to cut another one. So anyway, take care, folks. Thanks again.